weather's nice like this tomorrow as well.
Wait, did I hear that right? Monsieur Neurvalet, are you sure you'd like to take over the case yourself?
That's right.
No, but why? Technically speaking, cases like this are better left to the guards.
Neurvalet! Sidine! Hey there! What are you two talking about?
Ugh, Traveler in Paimon, please help me talk our Chief Justice out of this. He wants to investigate. This is completely unprecedented.
Thank you for your concern, but I currently have no such plans. Oh, apologies. I took your question in earnest, but it now occurs to me that it was most likely in jest.
So, what is it exactly? It sure sounds serious if it's something you've got to investigate personally.
A Melusine named Kiara received a threat letter.
And then...
That is all the information I have acquired at this stage.
Huh?
I have no idea why. I've checked the schedule in advance, and it seems like there aren't...
Thank you for...
Then I shall return to my post for now. Should anyone visit...
Judging from Sidine's reaction, it must be pretty rare for you to investigate stuff personally.
I cannot tell you just yet, but it reminded me of certain past events. There could be complicated conflicts of interest behind all this, so I must...
Come on! Stop being so secretive! We still have no idea what's going on!
It is not my intention to keep you in the dark, but I need some time to revisit those memories and collect my thoughts. Long story short, a little more than 400 years ago, I became the Iudex of Fontaine and initiated a series of institutional reforms. There were few people I could trust, but I had two subordinates who were exceptionally trustworthy and capable. Carol, a Melusine, and Vautrin, leader of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
They must have been amazing people to receive such high praise from you!
Indeed. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to protect them. The reforms damaged the interests of some, and the more conservative faction took advantage of Carol's identity to instigate political unrest. The incident resulted in Carol taking her own life, and Vautrin being exiled. From then on, all Melusines used to live a secluded life away from human society. I granted their wishes when some of them, including Carol, asked me to bring them to the court of Fontaine. Many common folk believe that I share a special bond with the Melusines, and some of them, especially those who hold a grudge against me, exploit that belief and stir up. I have nothing against the opinions of others, but the moment it has already happened once, and I want to make sure it does not happen again.
Even so, why do you have... There's the guards, the Maréchaussée...
Based on prior experience, the political system of Fontaine is relatively complex and involved. However, since I am technically an outsider in Fontaine, a lot...
Outsider? But aren't you the Chief Justice of Fontaine? Why would...
I understand where you are coming from, but there is not necessarily a connection between my responsibilities and how I perceive myself. You know very well about my true identity, and have even met others of my kind in other nations. Even though I was born with a human form, there is a fundamental difference between dragons and humans. Taking on the role of Chief Justice does not make me a part of this community. I have lived in Fontaine for a long time, but I do not belong here. That is why I call myself an outsider. A fish out of water.
Yeah, we have nothing to do with all those organizations anyway. So how about we come with you on your investigation? Let's team up and round up all the bad guys.
That does not sound like a bad idea. I rarely investigate cases on my own, but with professionals like you around, I'm sure it will go a lot smoother.
Oh, Paimon's starting to get a little embarrassed.
Let us go. We should visit Kiara first and try to gain a better understanding.
So Neuvillette feels like he doesn't truly belong here in Fontaine, but Paimon feels like he has a kind of Paimon's been thinking. You called yourself a fish out of water, right? But since you're the Hydro Dragon, would a dragon out of water suit you better?
Thank you for your suggestion. Please allow me to rephrase. Has a dragon out of water?
Ugh. That sounds kind of weird. Let's stick with the previous version instead.
The weather's amazing.
Kiara,
Monsieur Neuvillette! Oh, I remember. You're the travel...
Aw, she's adorable! Hey there, it's nice to meet you.
Thanks for the compliment. Is there anything I can do for you?
I heard from Sidine that you received a threatening letter.
A threatening letter? The letter fell through the crack in my door, but Sidine told me it was a threatening letter.
Have you run into any suspicious...
Suspicious-looking people? What counts as suspicious? Ah!
Did you think of something?
Nope.
Do you still have the letter with you?
Oh, let's see. Found it.
Now then, get lost. If you don't leave the Maréchaussée Phantom, I will come and catch you in person. Don't say I didn't warn you. A simple threat. Neither the handwriting nor the content itself reveals... We can't rule out that Since you can't think of anyone suspicious, I will be heading back to the Palais Mermonia to review some official documents. Kiara, you should come with us. It's safer if you stay close by.
Sure! Wait, no. I still have a case to work on. I promised Alof that I'd check on...
But you are being watched right now. Going off on your own could be dangerous.
And that's where we come in to help. We'll stay with Kiara and make sure she's safe. With us around, anyone scheming to hurt Kiara can forget about...
Thank you, Traveler. Big Sis Paimon.
All right. Let us go our separate ways for now.
We'll take her to a lost place right away. So, Kiara, how old are you?
Let me think. 1, 2, 10? I can't remember. But I remember coming to the Court of Fontaine with Carol and Neuvillette. That must have been a long time ago.
Carol? Didn't Neuvillette mention her just now? That was more than 400 years ago. Why would Paimon be a big sister to you?
My memory isn't that good. But Carol told me I could address others based on how I feel about them. Paimon feels a lot more grown up than me, so you're a big sis.
Hey, Traveler, did you hear that? Strange. Paimon felt like someone was—
Olaf!
Kiara, you're here. Huh? Wait, aren't these two?
Oh, they're the Traveler and Big Sis Paimon.
I thought so. What brings you here? Did you run into any trouble?
It's not really trouble anymore.
May I begin inspecting the stores?
Of course.
No hazards detected.
That was quick. What were you—
I took a look around the shop. Novilette says that us Melazines have special eyes that can see things people can't. Things like bloodstains. No matter how hard you try to clean them up, we Melazines can see their residual stains for some time. Pretty cool, huh?
All right. Now that you're done inspecting, can we have a chat? Hear me out. I'm planning to release an outfit for children next month and wanted to hire you as my model. Is that okay with you?
Of course! Is there anything I need to do?
Please wait a moment while I take your measurements. This sample should be a perfect fit.
Seems like they get along really well. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there really someone watching us? Shh! Let's sneak over and take a look.
Strange. Why isn't he back here?
Gotcha! Ah! Charlotte, what are you doing here? Oh, wait, don't tell Paimon you're the one who sent Kiara that threatening letter. But you don't seem like the type to—
Threat letter? What threat letter? This is starting to feel like an interrogation. Okay, I'll be straight with you. I don't know the slightest thing about that threat letter you mentioned. I only wanted to follow Monsieur Nouvelette and request an interview with him.
You want to interview him?
That's right. I'm not the only one, you know. Interviewing him is every journalist's dream. But it's not an easy task to accomplish. The Palais Mermonia rarely accepts appointment requests from us, and we never have the chance to interrupt when the court's in session. So imagine how surprised I was seeing him out on the streets today. It seemed like you were investigating some— Of course, I'll make sure to turn in my manuscript to him for review. I have my principles, and I'd never publish an article without the consent of all parties involved.
Yeah, we're doing a secret investigation that can't be made public knowledge.
I see. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll put this— In exchange, could you tell me what the threat letter is about? I swear I won't tell.
All right, then.
What? Someone's targeting a cute little Melazine?
Shh, not so loud.
It just so happens that I did an interview with Kiara. I'll ask my colleagues about it. Who knows? We might find something. And don't worry, I know what I'm doing. This secret's safe with me. But I gotta warn you, even if I keep my lips sealed, others will know eventually.
Why?
People care a great deal about Monsieur Nouvelette's each and every move. Anyway, I'll get going now. Watch yourselves, all right?
Well, that was a nice chat.
What do you think? The design looks pretty good, huh?
I think it's
Huh. It's very pretty indeed.
Clorinde! What are you doing here? It seems that you just showed up out of nowhere.
As I passed by the Palais Mermonia, I heard that Neuvillette was investigating a case with you. Technically speaking, he and I are under an employer-employee relationship. It didn't feel right to have my employer personally take on such a trip. I happened to have some time at the moment, and came to take a look. I sometimes have my clothes custom-made at this boutique, in any case, so we always have a lot to talk about.
Ah, Neuvillette sure is lucky to have someone like you.
Leave this to me. You should go meet up with Neuvillette.
Okay then, we'll leave Kiara in your hands. Come on, let's go find Neuvillette.
Oh, you're back. Is everything all right?
We ran into Clorinde. She offered to help us protect Kiara.
That is good to hear. I trust her abilities. It looked...
We thought so too. Well, did you find any leads?
I've been looking over the case records, specifically inspection reports submitted by Kiara and major cases. I've come up with two plans. On one hand, I could start with Kiara and track down the group behind all this step by step. On the other, I could also analyze the conflicting interests. Don't worry. Thank you. I will continue looking through... Have you made any progress?
We skimmed through some of them, but...
I would love to if memory serves...
Whoa. That's a lot. Looks like the work of a Chief Justice isn't easy at all.
That might be how it seems from another's perspective, but trials and official duties are, to me, simply There are many documents here.
You're right.
All right. Let us take a break then.
Even the resting of the silence.
Please pardon my lack of Would you like to...
Ooh, drinks! Thank you! Paimon wonders what Neuvillette likes. He seems like the... What's inside these glasses? It looks just like...
An astute observation. It is indeed water.
So it's just plain old...
What did you think it... This water is indeed... I believe you've already said water. Here is one of their latest products. Water, if I were to comment on their mouthfeel... Distinct...
Really? Let Paimon try!
What do you think?
Hey, this doesn't have to do with... Oh, could it be because you're the Hydro Dragon? We are allowed to bring that up, right? Oh, Paimon's been wanting to ask this for ages. Sorry. Paimon was just curious. You don't have to answer.
There's nothing to hide. I accepted this position because I wanted to seek out answers to questions that have perplexed me.
Questions? Are there really things you can't...
Many, in fact. But the one question that puzzles me the most concerns my own existence. In essence, I neither know why I was born in this form, nor do I understand where my long life should take me. For a long time, my memory was rather incomplete. With regard to the primordial sea, for example, I used to only be able to vaguely recall its connection to me, but I was unaware of what that connection was exactly. Perhaps the elemental dragons of other nations may have some form of an answer. However, they are scattered across all of Teyvat. Abruptly visiting could very well pose an unpredictable...
True. Some of them have very... unique personalities, too.
I have been holding on to these unanswered questions for a long... But there is one thing I've discovered along the way. My emotions easily resonate with those of others. Even I don't have the slightest idea what they mean. My guess would be that there are at least some similarities between humans and myself. By observing their behavior, perhaps I could one day understand the meaning of my existence.
Have you made any progress then?
Perhaps, but that's why I'm quite...
Are we gonna
I wasn't able to find any
Water? Do you mean...
That's right, the Fountain of Lucine. If there really perhaps we'll be able to find some new leads by... Perhaps we should go.
Bring it!
Monsieur Neuvillette?
I probably shouldn't disturb them.
Looks like we got lucky today. There's hardly anyone around.
Oh, Traveler, can you still hear the voices from the fountain?
Perhaps leave the investigation to me.
A safe distance? Oh, it's glowing! Thank you for bringing us here, Monsieur Neuvillette. The Court of Fontaine is truly incredible. There's so many things I've never seen or heard before.
I understand your excitement, but there's no need to thank me. Although I have responded to your wishes.
I know, but not only can I repay you for your kindness,
But a meaningful life.
it's definitely the safest. In truth, I've never... For almost 20 years, we've stayed in our village without finding any answers. That's why we wanted to leave our village.
I understand your confusion. I too came here for an answer to my questions about my own existence.
Really? The truth is, many people threw rocks at us today and told us to go back to our village. It hurt.
Logically speaking, different identities, and there aren't many suggestions.
Oh, I'm confident that we'll find...
I believe in you, but
Huh?
yes? Do you have it?
That stone-faced human. He didn't even bother to look at me when I tried talking to him. It felt like he...
He is an earnest man. There will be plenty of opportunity.
Hello. Can I help with anything?
Thanks, but no.
Oh. Hello, I'm Carol, a Melazine. Is there anything you need help with?
Get away from here! I'm calling the guards.
Please, calm down. I don't mean to cause any harm.
Hard to say.
Yeah, we should probably stay away from these monsters. Haven't you realized? Strange incidents have been increasing ever since they came.
Why should we trust this species from who knows where anyway? I can't believe Nervilet allowed them into the court of Fontaine just—
Exactly! That so-called Chief Justice even granted them official positions.
Go away!
I'm not leaving. I won't let you say bad stuff about him. We joined the Mare Chaussee Phantom and solved lots and lots of cases. We've never done anything wrong.
Solving cases? With Nervilet in cahoots with you? You could have fabricated it all, and no one would know. So tell me, how can you guarantee that you Melazines—
Didn't I tell you before? Don't go advertising if you're not a good talker.
Vautrin?
Aside from spreading unjustified rumors, if you continue insulting members of the Mare Chaussee Phantom, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol has every right to subject you to interrogation. There have indeed been an increase in cases recently, perhaps due to the shifting currents of conspiracy, and I understand your concern. However, there's been no evidence pointing towards Melazines being involved.
Even the captain of the security patrol is on their side. Nervilet's newly reformed police force is already corrupt to the
how can two completely different species possibly coexist?
You heard that?
Yeah. I don't understand.
There have been rumors. There are countless negative
Monsieur Nerval, I still want to try a... Okay.
Give them to me.
You're not...
We'll hand them out together.
Monsieur Nervalet.
Medals of Peace, awarded to you and Vautrin. Thank you for your
I think I'll...
Hey, don't say that. It won't be long before Melazine...
Don't keep your...
Vautrin, bring... Please be on...
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Medal of Peace?
Are you sure we should do that?
Nah, not gonna happen. As long as he remains in his position, there are rules even he must comply with in the political sphere. So quit worrying and just go ahead with it.
I guess...
Turn the murderer in!
Melazines can't be trusted! That goes for Nervalet, too!
peaceful coexistence? What a joke. Get out of the court of Fontaine and don't ever come back!
The results of the investigation are in, Captain Villan.
Go on.
There is no direct evidence. They tricked Miss Carol into going to the crime scene. The guards were...
And she called. A little investigation would have cleared things up. Why didn't she wait until we'd established
the situation. Captain Vautrin, should I
There's no need.
restrict access?
There's something I've never told Carol. I had a little sister named Ilaria who... She's just like Carol in every possible way. Innocent, kind, always believing the best of people. People like, from the moment I met Carol, I knew that she'd be easily manipulated by others. I kept a cold...
Looks like she was unfazed by that.
Yes. In fact, some of her spirit must have rubbed off on me instead. I should have known. Can you understand how...
I understand, but I'm...
That's exactly why we need... I will take responsibility for everything.
Did you know? They're hearing a major apparently. I'm thinking... Bail him out? Shh, keep it down. Besides... Villan sought vengeance for its... Please, think about it. If the same thing... Yeah, that's right!
This whole thing started because of those despicable cowards who levied false accusations against
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Mr. Villan is innocent! He's innocent!
Order! I acknowledge your arguments. Villan, your revenge could be seen as a form of justice. I understand your decision, which is why I cannot help but feel regret and even personal justice. Therefore...
What? That can't be! Monsieur Neuvillette, please give this a little more...
Villan, my friend, is there anything else you want to say?
Neuvillette, what have I done to deserve this? I've closely followed every one of your orders. Can't you see? Everyone in this room believes that I'm innocent. Why can't you? Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Neuvillette!
Order. Since there have been no further objections, the Oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charge. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, Mr. Villan will be declared guilty.
Goodbye, Monsieur Neuvillette.
This all happened because of Carol's naive ideas.
How can different species peacefully coexist?
Apologies, it seems like my memories got the better of me. I tried my best to suppress the power of Hydro within myself, but it seems like it still caused the emotions with it due to my negligence. The overflow of emotions and memories must have affected you as well.
Wow. The Hydro Dragon is more powerful than Paimon thought. Anyways, the last time we came here, the Traveler only heard voices from the Fountain of Lucine. No emotions boiling over or anything.
It is as you said. This might be because I am different. It is not only the fountain. I can sense emotions from all waters in Fontaine. Rivers, lakes.
That sounds awesome!
But I rarely ever do anything like this. Emotions carried by water, which ones? It's fine. I prefer not to speak of those memories. That does not mean I am deliberately hiding them. It was a coincidence, but perhaps it is a good thing that you saw everything, and you should now understand why I believe there to be a conspiracy behind all this. These two cases are much too similar. I felt like I needed to do something.
Paimon's starting to lose track of what you're saying. Don't leave Paimon out of the conversation. Paimon wants to help too.
Then let us get back to the point. While I was investigating the fountain, I discovered something. I did not sense too much hatred towards me within its accumulated emotion. I don't know what caused this to happen, but it seems like there won't. However,
Oh! Didn't
You've read about it. In that case, the...
Huh?
Navia! Nice to see you again! Is there...
I've heard some things. But rumors are abroad that someone's... So I told the Spina di Rosula to keep an eye out for leads. We've had unfamiliar faces showing themselves at the Fleuve Cendre lately. Maybe you'll find the suspects among them.
Thank you. Where did you hear about all this?
The Chief Justice out on investigation, accompanied by the Traveler from afar. No matter how you conceal your whereabouts, there will be... You talked to Kiara, but didn't...
So that's what Charlotte meant.
Indeed. I did not expect...
Anyway,
The suspects who threatened Kia... We are planning to return to the...
All right, then I'll wait for my word. Ta-ta!
Neverlet.
I have already considered that possibility, and I do... What is more important is... I hope the same will...
Strange. Did something happen? Let's take a look around.
Have you heard? Someone's plotting against Amelazine. This is 100% the truth. Even the chief...
What? That's it! Who's been threatening Melazines? Show—
Our enemies are lurking in the shadows and won't easily reveal themselves.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. Think about how much we owe them. Now that they're in danger, how can we—
Everyone, please stay...
It feels like you've been following me this whole time.
We were informed that.
Nope. We just finished our shifts and happened to be strolling.
Have you had dinner yet? Why don't we check out the new...
This isn't a good time to be out.
Come on. Don't act tough. I bet you're hungry.
All right. You should never skip meals. Especially if you have another shift scheduled.
I heard even Nervilette's keeping an eye on the situation. This is the perfect chance to get promoted. We gotta make sure we give it all we've got.
Seriously?
Relax out.
That's more like it. We should stand guard until the criminal has been caught.
Come and fight me instead, you cowards!
Have you heard? Even the special patrol came to help.
Shh! Look! Isn't that Nervilette?
Looks like there's nothing to worry about.
This is truly wonderful.
So...
No, I should stay where I am. My appearance could give rise to unnecessary Let us stick to our... The smuggling case. The list of involved...
What does it say?
The principal offense. Those with close among them?
So many...
Yes. It seems like he's closely related to the core members of the smuggling case, and he moves around without much restriction.
Monsieur Nervilette, someone claiming to be from... He said...
Huh? How did Navia find them so quick?
I too am for...
Add Ash. Thank you for
It's been getting late.
Burn it down! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's let the mountain's veins boil! The pinnacle of excellence! A dash of frosting! Pyroclastic surge! Bring it! A little amuse-bouche! Light it up! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Letting great names echo! A dash of frosting! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me! Bring it!
It's been getting quite busy.
Even when darkness falls, the faithful shall not stray from the righteous path.
I have high hopes for this journey. The threads of your fate lie in my hands. By royal decree, strike a pose!
Lush as the moon.
Rise with the sun! Incinerate!
Shadow Raven, let night fall! Time to shine!
With one heart, we pray.
I summon thee! Oz, reveal thyself!
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee!
Burn it down!
Time to buckle down.
Pyroclastic surge!
Stay your hand, oh forest. Take my broken crown.
Aligning echoing song! By royal decree!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Rev the engine! Incinerate!
As you wish, Maid Fräulein.
Crash from the sky!
Hello there, traveler. I was just out patrol. This is quite a ways from town and the... Ah, I see. But it would be rude not to make the offer. Anyway.
Utensils at the ready.
All right, after you.
Ready to spice things up.
I won't hold you back.
To the freezer!
Pyroclastic surge!
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Hear the echoes of the valley! A burst of flavor! A dash of frosting!
Breath from the sky! Incinerate!
Off to the freezer! Off we go! A dash of frosting! Yeah! A little amuse-bouche! Show no fear!
Burn it down!
Bring it!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
I'm going in! Off to the freezer!
The pinnacle of excellence! Light up the blazing sun! Full throttle! Light it up!
Let's light it up! Off we go! Bring it!
Burn it down!
A dash of frosting! Letting brave names echo! Everybody stand back! A burst of flavor!
Breath from the sky! A little amuse-bouche. Rise with the sun. I'm going in. Hear the echoes of the valley. Goose on the loose. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate! Bring it! Up to the freezer! Let's light it up! Ow! A dash of frosting! Yeah! A little amuse-bouche. Light it up. Everybody stand back. Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence. Bring it. Let the mountain's veins boil. Light up the blazing sun. Incinerate! Try and stop! A little amuse-bouche. Teamwork is dreamwork! Wrath from the sky! Bring it! A dash of frosting! Let's light it up! Going in! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! A burst of flavor! Light up the blazing sun! Rise with the sun! Up to the freezer! Wrath from the sky! Let's light it up! Breath from the sky! Kenny's adventure team? Ha!
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
You lead the way. Over here! Surprise! Yeah! Yeah! Over here!
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Can I go catch up?
Can't touch me!
I won't hold you back! Adventure time!
Huh? Isn't it... Skirk? Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What exactly?
Well, please take a seat and rest a while. If you have anything you'd like to eat or drink, I'd be more than happy to.
Let's not waste time. Just tell me how much you're offering.
Of course, of course. Remarkable.
Skirk! Dory! What are you two doing?
I came to look around Nodcry, and thought I'd take the opportunity to make a little Mora.
What's this? My most valued customer is already acquainted with my most valued customer?
Is Paimon hearing things? Or did you just say most valued customer twice?
Naturally, my most valued customers are equally valued. So please, rest here a moment while I work the price.
You've gotten stronger. It seems you haven't neglected your training since we last met. I see. Nodcry is home to many worthy opponents. Should you overcome this trial, your strength will increase further still.
So, how have you been, Skirk? When we last saw you, you said fate would decide how we'd meet again. Well, Paimon didn't think it would decide so quick.
Was it quick? It's felt like a very long time to me. My life will experience little change until a true turning point arrives. But as for you, you were at—
Excuse me, dear customer. After careful consideration, I'm prepared to offer you 6 million Mora for these radiant exoskeletons. I assure you that—
I'll take half of that. As for the other half, give it to these two in the form of food or supplies. You should—
Of course, of course. Here's your Mora. Please, do stop by again.
I'll be going then. Until next time.
Huh? Won't you stay for a chat? Oh, she's gone again. That's Skirk.
That's just how she is, sweeping in and out like a sudden gust of wind. I'm used to it by now.
Hey, that reminds Paimon. You haven't forgotten her somehow? Even though you've done lots of business to—
Huh? Fine. Miss Alice and—
Whoa!
Ridiculous! A strong, mysterious customer like that, who brings me valuable items? I practically worship the ground. Dory's Divine Bazaar is 3 million Mora.
Rise with the sun! Try and stop me! Burn it down! Light it up!
A little amuse-bouche! Off we go! How annoying! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Fulcrum!
A dash of frosting! Bring it!
Pyroclastic surge! Burn it down! Try and stop me!
Here comes my bounty.
Rise with the sun!
A little amuse-bouche!
Light of the blazing sun!
The bounty is yours. Here comes my bounty.
Letting brave names echo!
Big one!
Teamwork is dreamwork! A burst of flavor! Off to the freezer!
Pyroclastic surge!
Let's see how you handle
handle this!
The rewards of an adventure worth it.
Burn it down! Another loss.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness! Strike them down!
Rise with the sun!
The light will never die!
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Everybody stand back! Bring it!
Hey, not a bad haul. Try and stop me! Light it up! Oh, you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Almost there. That should do it. Once enough. Oh, hey! Are you here to play? So, enough is fine, but a few days ago, Yehoda called her an unfunny, dum-dum metal-faced Yeah. Okay, I'm going to activate her. Enougha, wake up! Time to...
Good morning, Aino. Good morning, Traveler.
Duh! Such a trivial task is nothing to a genius like me. Now, Enougha, can you add more sugar to my...
I cannot. The more sugar I put in...
What?
The more sugar I put into a crumkake, the more prone Aino will be to toothaches. The less sugar she can consume, the less sugar I can add to the crumcakes. Therefore, the more sugar I put into a crumkake, the less sugar the crumkake will have.
Okay, that's not...
If it stays bad for a while, the traveler will crack a smile.
What?
You are not laughing. After confusing the relative relationships between crumcakes, sugar, Aino, and Aino's dental health, for the second joke...
Okay, well, the joke's...
Yes. Such chaotic
Oh, huh. Interesting. Enougha, Traveler, why are you covering your face? You got a toothache? Huh?
Understood.
Huh? What do those have to do with any of this?
Because eating them can make you feel horrifyingly cold. Save.